I started a show a couple of years ago with my acquaintance, Hasan Piker, the Leftovers podcast. That was until this happened.
From the river to the sea essentially means the state of Israel is going bye-bye.
Had I been duped?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the planet, dude.
Hasan is on the homepage of that website every time I go there. Why is this? Why do we allow this? This should be illegal. Somebody please. It's insanely pathetic.
Talk to me face to face instead of just watching me on a 30-second delay on your street.
Wait,
You say, wake up.
That is not anti-Semitism.
Talking when two guys get together.
Because every one of you motherfuckers that I said I'm coming for, and I hold responsible, guess what? It's only a matter of time.
I can't wait for videos crying, Ethan's suing me, Ethan's stalking me, Ethan's all this. Yup, I'm doing all that. Here's the thing, Anissa.
The decomposition is real, man. This is gonna be my new sleeper. He's got her in the Teddy Fresh maid outfit. Honestly, like an amazing horror character, right? It's just so good.
And Ian, I just want you to know, I want you guys to know something. Look at me. This is me. I win, you lose. And you will continue to lose, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm not done. I'll never be done. I will never be done with you. That's how much you've betrayed me, and how much I want you to know how much you lose and I win. Do you understand, Anissa?
It's heartbreaking.
And I'm not even talking to iDubbbz anymore. He's insignificant. He's gone. I want you to understand something. I am never gonna be done. When you see this, you know that this one watch, is probably worth more than your entire worldly possessions. And that upsets you because you're jealous, you're bitter, you lost everything, and you look at me, you see me, because me and Ian were in the same place, right? We came from the same place. And look where I am, and look where you are. You, my friend, are a coward, and I am the legend. It responded to it live with zero hesitation.
Is illegal ship shit?
And by the way, Anissa reached out. She wants to meet at the Motel 6 tonight. This guy is. Can we ship him shit? Weinstein, Ryan Kavanaugh. This is a really good experiment. Actually, you know what?
Oh, looks like
Got it. He undid himself all the way. See if he's learned anything from this character arc he's gone on.
Harvey Weinstein.
That's what I've been saying, bro. We made a whole website dedicated to that. Wait, that's what I've been saying, bro. What I want to do is show you guys how I see Israel, because you don't see that. When you listen to Hasan and you hear all these like mega lefties talking about it like it's some super racist, like crazy, like Jim Crow style of society. Like, I can't wait to show you guys.
Oh man, dude, this part of the anime is too real. Like, I was laughing with it because it was just fun and kind of stupid talking about this scent of a character arc of a YouTuber, but man, the voiceover of Ethan being like, Israel's an amazing place. You see like an artist depiction of Gaza, a metaphorical Gaza. Actually quite sad. Yeah, and I don't know, man. When there's a genocide going on and you're like, the country is awesome, and actually the people that are getting killed are the ones that kind of causing it, and they can stop it at any time, and actually I'm going to put the majority of my focus on the people getting killed and blaming them for it. Like, it really puts it into perspective that this isn't just some guy that had a crash out online and is a lol count now. Like, he's doing serious propaganda for some of the worst crimes imaginable in all of humanity. Like in all of human history, this is really the worst crime that can be done. And he's doing serious propaganda in favor of it. Like there's no other way to say it. You can say that he's criticizing the people that are criticizing the perpetrators. You can say that he's like trying to show the perpetrators in a good light, that he's doing defense for the defenders of the perpetrators. Like at the end of the day, the things he's saying about Israel on his show are defending. That's the functionality of the things he's saying. That's the functionality of the propaganda. It really puts it into perspective when you see it like this, where you get Ethan's voiceover being like, Israel's an awesome place. I want to show my entire audience how awesome Israel is, while seeing, you know, an artist depiction of the horrible destruction in Gaza. And it's not even it's over yet, man. We're getting artist depictions of this in real time. So like, yeah, you can say, oh, well, I hope Ethan Klein does better, but fuck him, dude. Like, it's so disgusting. And he hasn't taken any accountability for it. And I know he's doing this like apology, this weird apology tour on TikTok where he's like, oh, I was flippant about wanting to visit Israel. He hasn't come to terms with any of the things that he said about Israel and corrected the record on it. He hasn't done he hasn't done shit about actually like highlighting the plight of Palestinians at all on his show. It's really disheartening to see.
Show you guys how I see it as well. That you don't see that when you listen to Hasan and you hear all these mega lefties talking about it like it's some super racist, like crazy, like Jim Crow style of society. Like I can't wait to show you guys how beautiful, how multicultural, how like free it feels for people, or just it's a beautiful place. There frankly are a lot of Palestinians, right, in the area. And once,
like, one more thing, and I want to get through this. Like, this is an amazing video, but Ethan and Hila say that they know more about the conflict than Hasan, and Hasan should go to Israel. He should go to Gaza, and then he can speak on it. Like they've said multiple times, how can you speak on this? You've never even been to Israel. Well, why don't Ethan and Hila go to Gaza? Ironically, when he says that Hasan should go there, maybe he should go there. Israelis are famously avoidant of any kind of information that's coming out of Gaza. They're purposely ignoring any kind of information or keeping up on any news or stories that are coming out of there because it's easier to commit atrocities when you don't have to deal with the repercussions or the consequences of those atrocities and come to actual grips with the human loss there. If you can just keep it as some kind of nebulous, and these are the enemy and we're killing them, even if it's children and innocent people, that's easier for you to contend with if you don't actually know any of the information or the specific details. That's exactly what Ethan and Hila do as well. They never talk about what's happening in Gaza. It's a complete pro-Israeli perspective. And we'll get into this in a bit, but like this was a post that Ethan Klein made yesterday. Look at this shit. He posts this. The insinuation that I support Netanyahu or the IDF is such an oft-repeated and unsupported lie that it's difficult to attribute it to anything but bigotry. So forget about the fact that he married someone in the IDF. Forget about the fact that his wife posted an image of an IDF soldier going out to commit war crimes in Iran and saying that, oh yeah, like Israel's so awesome because women can commit war crimes. He wanted to go to Israel to show how awesome Israel is. He always talks about how the IDF isn't actually the cause of it's the Hamas that's the cause of it because Hamas can give up the hostages at any point. He says that, oh yeah, if you're a 17-year-old in Yemen, you're a terrorist. But if you're an IDF soldier, you're actually just like a young teenager who didn't know any better. And actually, conscription is mandatory. He's in favor of increasing IDF conscription to ultra-Orthodox Jews that live within Israel because he thinks that's fair. His wife made a comment saying that Yoav Gallant, who's a war criminal, is a good guy. And instead of being like, she's wrong, he's like, no, Yoav Gallant is a good guy because he wants to put the on pause in Gaza so that he can open up more war fronts in Lebanon and in the West Bank and increase the amount of people he's recruiting in the IDF so that he can have soldiers elsewhere, and then he'll go and commit in Gaza. And this guy's like, if you think that I'm pro-Israel, you're anti-Semitic. Give me a fucking break, dude. Oh my God.
Is how I see it as well. Because you don't see that when you listen to Hasan and you hear all these mega lefties talking about it like it's some super racist, like crazy, like Jim Crow style of society. Like, I can't wait to show you guys how beautiful, how multicultural, how like free it feels for people, or just it's a beautiful place. There frankly are a lot of Palestinians, right, in the area, and once the Palestinians outnumber the Jews, basically, anything is fair game.
Yeah, let's just do race politics here. We'll blame the Palestinians for not only like the Nakba happening, but also the war happening, and then because Arab states attack, that justifies the subsequent complete subjugation of Palestinians, where they're relegated to second-class citizens, both within and outside of Israel. We'll do that, and then we'll say, well, we can't give them equal rights because Palestinians will kill all Jewish people if they ever have equal rights as Jews in Israel.
For the Jews, anything. They literally put command centers under hospital. That's not even debated.
Soldiers dressing up in Palestinian women's underwear just because they're monsters.
900,000 Jews, approximately 700 to 900,000, were forced to become Zionists, not by choice, but because they were forced out. The vast majority of them went to the fucking Arabs.
Oh my God, that was out of context, right? Oh, I saw a comment. Oh, I can't believe Aamon Animations used the Arabs out of context. Literally gave the context of that quote. Not out of context whatsoever. If you think it's out of context, then you're a moron and understand language or arguments. He says that the fucking Arabs forced them out, and that justifies the subjugation of Palestinians because, all Arabs are the same. And if Palestinians ever have an equal amount of Palestinians as Jewish people, or heavens forbid, more Palestinians than Jewish people in terms of voting power in Israel, then they're going to kill the Jews because one Arab is the same as another Arab. Let's ignore all kind of historical context for why Jews left Arab nation states when Israel first being founded. Absolutely disgusting.
Jews, basically, anything is fair game for the Jews. Anything. They literally put command centers under hospital. That's not even debated. 900,000 Jews, approximately 700 to 900,000, were forced to become Zionists, not by choice, but because they were forced out. The vast majority of them went to the fucking Arabs. Was I owned?
It's insane how you need to manually remember yourself watching this, that the dialogue is entirely real voice clips. Love that Aamon is presenting Sam as this omnipotent, all-powerful being, but he's still just standing there in his sweater and glasses. I do like how there's a brief moment of genuinely human conversation between his crew members for it only to immediately be interrupted. Okay, come on. Where's the brigading? Where's the brigading? This is what I want to see. I like my being the most normal-looking person to have ever been animated. The flyover shot of Gaza destroyed is haunting. What do you think about that in the bathroom? And yeah, I mean, there were a lot of funny moments in this, but like, damn, the end is so fucking, like, it's real. And that's the issue. Like, this is animated, but Ethan was actually saying that shit while there's in Gaza. Like, there's still in Gaza going on. And he still hasn't addressed any of it. The juxtaposition of him talking about the beauty of Israeli society and then panning over the ruins of Gaza literally gave me chills. There were a lot of deep cuts, but incorporating the undo button is how I knew Aamon wasn't just working off of clips. Where's the brigade? Where's the brigade? I have been spending every waking moment on this project, except for when you take care of your kids, right? Like, it's actually a true exchange. The only criticism I have is that Ethan's posture is depicted to be way better here than it actually is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he made him look more fit and healthy in this than in real life. Tattoo with the zombie bite. Jesus Christ. Where's the brigading? Sure, Ethan will be totally normal. Sam Cedar. Oh wait, and here's one. Comedic timing? You mean the months of people making money hating on Ethan? Love that. Love that too. Alright, well, we found one. We can go on from there. I'm kind of curious what's in the H3 subreddit about this. You guys will have to indulge me. Ethan using the chime. Remember Olivia. Oh, Olivia's still not back yet, huh? What is this? Hila's service 20 years ago has no bearing on my present-day opinion of Netanyahu or the IDF, nor did anyone care about her service, which was no secret, including Hasan. He knew, okay? Meanwhile, Hasan's brother works for the Boeing Aerospace and Defense in current day. Quick reminder, Ethan said he was proud of Hila serving in the IOF and agreed with her that it was selfish to not serve in the IOF. And you compared serving in the IDF to paying taxes in America. Like, are you serious, bro? Where's the Aamon animation stuff? Are they banning it? Where's the Aamon animations? I know it was a day ago. Where? Here. Okay, so someone made a joke being like, oh my god, here's Hasan in an Aamon animations video. Okay, so they definitely are banning talking about the Aamon animations in this. How would no one be posting about it? It has like almost 200,000 views. Alright, I'll scroll for like, unless I'm just way too late. It came out yesterday. Okay, 2 days ago. New 15-minute Aamon animations. 370 comments. Let's check it out. Ethan being the top donor at the end of the video is quite funny. It's basically Twitter clips the video. Oh, it's not. It's how are they saying that it's Twitter clips the video? It actually had a story and it had a character progression. Like, had an entire arc for the video. What do you? That's the worst take. Worst take ever. Painting Hasan as if he's just in his room making goofs about docking is the most wild part of this whole thing.
So whoever stabbies more wins and is the male snail.
Snails are kind of, so they're just like, snails are kind of doing the thing that people meme about, like docking penises, basically.
I don't know what that means.
Docking, when two guys get together and like one has a circumcised and the other one doesn't, and then the non-circumcised you like put into the circumcised, basically. Like you unfold the uncircumcised part of the, like the tip, and then you put the circumcised in it like this, like a spaceship docking.
And they just touch. It's not
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of like that.
is that sexual or is that just a joke?
I don't know.
I don't think that it's like that at all.
I like being rich shirt that Ethan is wearing, implying Hasan doesn't like being rich, is so funny. I unsubscribed a while from him. His election content was so both sides bad. I'm pretty over. Oh my god, progressives criticizing the Democrats? Unsubscribe. Dude, and then they say that it's the leftists that are in the cult. When your progressive candidate can't be criticized without you shitting your pants and unsubscribing, who's in the cult here? Seems like Aamon is cashing in. Honestly, I laughed scrolling through it because it's so snark brain. How do you scroll through it? Yeah, whatever. The most out of touch thing is in this perhaps is trying to make iDubbbz look so intimidating. It has like a 2-second part of the video. He wasn't in the video at all. The whitewashing of Hasan was pretty disgusting. Shows a huge blind spot. Okay, what did Hasan do that's so bad? Did Hasan say that the country that's doing it is a paradise that's picture perfect and can't be criticized whatsoever? Is that what Hasan said? Is that like, oh, was he getting whitewashed from doing that? Gotta say, I do like that iDubbbz only gets about 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. Somehow he managed to squeeze Destiny in standing in the background. I gotta separate the art from the artist here because his work is wildly impressive. However, this video is just severely stark-brained. Oh, wow. Like, I love it. Not giving whatever this garbage is a view. Not giving whatever this garbage is a view. Jesus Christ, I don't know who this is, but what a load of bullshit. This explanation of everything is. The cherry picking is frustrating. Like, you could take so many clips of Hasan making statements, comments out of context and portray him the same way. Yeah, because Hasan went on a multi-year-long tirade against a specific person because they were against genocide too much. Okay, anyway, that was pretty funny. Guys, I am never going to do ad reads on here, no advertisers, not going to be sponsored by dick pills or whatever. If you want to support my work, encourage me to live stream more, please consider joining the channel. You'll get access to early content, you'll get members only content, and your name will be in green. That's so good.